Shalom friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So in this video, we're going to discuss about Psalm 91 in a slightly different perspective. Psalm 91 talks, the entire Psalm 91 talks about protection, right? So whenever we feel scared or when we face any difficulties in life, we generally have the habit of reading Psalm 91 and strengthening ourselves. So today I just thought of sharing this small thought of Psalm 91 and how it deals with protection. So you just meditate Psalm 91 in this way and see. Psalm 91, the first 13 verses talks about one type of protection and the next 3 verses talk about the second type of protection. So in this video we're going to cover 2 types of protection which God gives, which is there in Psalm 91. So we see in Psalm 91, the first type of protection is that He protects you from the problem. That is, the problem will not come near you. That is the first type of protection. So you see in the verse 7 it says, 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. It will not come near you. Verse 10 you see, no evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. So any of the problems or issues are not going to come to you. Okay, it is God protects you from all the issues. There's no problem which is going to come to you. But when we see that, so you might have a question, so will I get problems? Will I face difficulties? Well, the answer is yes. We see in Psalm 34:19, the problems or the troubles of the righteous are many, but the Lord protects them from all. Also, we see in Psalm 23, God says that I will set a table before you in the presence of your enemies. So if He is setting a table before us in the presence of enemies, which means we will have enemies. Enemies might not particularly refer to human beings, like any kind of issue or any difficulties you are facing, it can all refer to that. So will we have problems? The answer is yes, and that you can relate to the next portion of Psalm 93. I told you the first portion, the first 13 verses, problems are not going to come to you. Problems are not going to come. God is protecting you from the problems. That is not allowing the problems to come to you. So the next 3 verses we see, because He holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him, I will protect him, because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. Note this point. I will be with him in trouble. So the second part of the protection is God is with you in the problem which you are facing. This is a very comforting verse, right? The first part of protection, God protects you from the problem. The second part of protection, the last 3 verses, God is with you in the problem. He's not leaving you alone. He is with you in the problem. The troubles of the righteous are many, but the Lord delivers them from all. Right? And we see in the last verse, with long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. The Hebrew word for salvation is Yeshua. With long life, He satisfies you and shows you Yeshua. I hope this was a blessing, and thank you so much for listening. See you, God willing, I see you tomorrow with another video. Until then, behold Yeshua the Torah. Shalom.